Welcome to the TraVerus Global presentation. Navigate, accelerate, and celebrate. We're going to be talking to you about a business that's taking the world by storm, social entrepreneurship, something that's very interesting. Who we are. So first of all, our vision is mind, body, spirit, and legacy. That represents our vision, and it also represents our product and services line. Mind is our personal empowerment programs. Body, health and wellness nutrition products. Spirit, our travel and leisure. And legacy, social entrepreneurship, a way to pay it forward. Now, before we get started on the rest of the business model, TraVerus Global has a very experienced staff, over 220 years of experience in the direct selling industry, from our CEO, Mr. David Manning, to the entire staff. And I'm right there, Al Rodriguez. I'm the Vice President of Global Sales, helping people just like you generate a great part-time and full-time income. So let's talk about spirit, travel and leisure. If money and time were not issues and you could travel the world, where would you go? Think about that. Would you maybe plan a trip to Disney World? How about exploring new cultures, new people, new foods, exotic locations? Or maybe it's time to take some time off and rekindle romance. The travel industry is an $8 trillion industry, and our business lets you earn and share. Now, we're not just a company that popped up one day. We have the top award-winning travel host agency. That's right. We're recognized by all these companies like Carnival Cruise Lines as their Pinnacle Club member. Norwegian Cruise Lines, we're part of their President's Club. We're premier diamond agencies with CLIA Cruise Lines, FunJet, and many others. Our credibility is very strong in the marketplace. Now, did you know that two companies monopolize the entire travel industry? They might be familiar to you here, Priceline Group and Expedia. Let me explain further. Priceline represents $58.6 billion in sales in 2016, and you might recognize Booking.com, Kayak, OpenTable, and more. Expedia represents $72.4 billion in sales with Travelocity, Orbitz, Trivago, Hotwire, and Hotels.com. But here's what's interesting about that. It's called price parity. So it seems like you have all these competitors. You go on there and search. In fact, the average person searches 38 sites before booking a vacation. But you know what you're doing? You're really only researching two companies, and that's what price parity is. They are setting the price. Now, we get rid of price parity by actually giving you the best prices available through our Booking Ninja website. It's as close to free travel as you can get. So let me give you an example. Priceline Group, parity, and there's a markup. Expedia, parity and a markup. Booking Ninja, guess what? We pass the savings on to you, and that's what makes the difference. I'm going to give you some examples because we're really talking about apples to apples here. Here's a trip to Dubai, and this particular hotel, searched through Expedia, is $422 per night. Through our Booking Ninja site, it's substantially discounted. Same dates, same hotel, $151 nightly. That's a $271 savings per night. Let me give you another example. Again, another Expedia site. This is to Cancun. It's an all-inclusive at the Hard Rock Hotel. Same dates, same hotel, $717 per night, all-inclusive at Expedia. Through Booking Ninja, $326 nightly. An average savings of $391. That's well over 50%. Then we also have our Boomerang service. This is very interesting. You can share 50% of your Booking Ninja savings with friends and family. And you also receive savings in the form of cash. No limit to the invites you can do. As a matter of fact, you just get a person's email and you can send them this very free, no strings attached invitation. You can also become a certified agent with us. We have what's called Extreme Travel University. That's one of our sister companies. We did well over $110 million in sales last year, which gives us the buying power and the authority within the travel business. And you'll get members-only pricing, your own travel booking site, and of course, Extreme Travel University training. It's our certification program that's included as part of your affiliation with TraVerus Global. Here's your travel booking site. And so when you sell travel through here, you can earn up to 75% commission. You will also be part of a big network. You'll receive your own websites with tons and tons of hotels involved, Very similar to pricing as Priceline, Kayak, AAA, but the biggest difference is you get paid a commission on something you're already doing anyway. Now, these are called Paycation experiences. These are exclusive trips for being part of an affiliate. As a matter of fact, myself and my family are going on all 3 of these. So we have Jamaica, 4 nights, 5 days at an all-inclusive, beautiful resort, only $538 per person. Our Norwegian Kruba cruise in October, 5-day cruise. Look at this, $658 per person, an exotic trip at a very nominal expense. And then going back to Punta Cana in the Dominican Republic at the Barcelo Bavaro Grand Resort. Look at this, 4 nights, 5 days, hotel, resort, all-inclusive, beverage, drinks, everything else, $450 per person. You can't beat these prices, friends. Now, a lot of people might think of us as a travel company, but as I talked to you about mind, body, and spirit, let's move into the body. Yes, we're a health and wellness company as well. We have the cutting edge nutrition products that are going to help you detox, lose weight, and much more. Now, for those of you who don't know, the dietary supplement industry is huge. It's better than $132 billion in annual sales, and yet it's projected to grow over the next 5 years to almost double. So that's called positioning yourself in front of an existing demand and need. Now, our first product I want to talk to you about is Rebalance. It's a delicious tasting product that is really based on gut health. And so it's going to be good for your long-term health, but it tastes absolutely great. It's a strawberry lemonade beverage. You're going to drink it ice cold, and it's good for the adults in the house as well as children. And so this nucleotide supplementation technology is not a me-too product. It really is something that's going to really benefit yourself and your body. It works at the DNA and RNA levels, and I believe you're going to be happy with the optimal health that you can achieve with Rebalance. Now, I'm very excited to bring you Recharge. We have Recharge. It's a nootropic supplementation. Again, cutting edge technology, no me-toos. Imagine being able to consume these products and enhance your mood, appetite suppressant, energy, better focus and mental clarity. And guess what? You have 2 choices. You have a delicious coffee blend, or you can take it in a capsule form. This is an image of our TraVerus Global Marketplace. We have other products that you can buy, and as an affiliate, you'll be able to get the absolute best prices on SmartShip. Now, let's talk about mind. We talked again earlier about mind, body, spirit. We've talked about spirit. We moved into body. Now, mind. Well, we all believe that we not only have to have more fun, live our best life, make sure we improve our tempo and our bodies, but also the mind. Personal and business empowerment. This is very unique in that we have something called Success Training Institute. And this is for the mainstream. And that's one thing that's great about our business model. It isn't just for people in our business. This will help people on their jobs in leadership development, sales and marketing, building relationships, team building, the art of the presentation, prospecting, selling, and guess what? This is called soft skills certification. You will actually get issued a certificate as you see here. Lots of uses. You can use that to move up in your company, to get promoted. Maybe a college grad doesn't have a lot of work experience. They can complete 3, 4, 5 courses and put this on their resume to show that they've taken some positive step towards these management, leadership classes, and more. And you can get them delivered all in approximately 8-minute segments from your smartphone, laptop, tablet, and it's very usable, very easy to digest this information. And finally, let's talk about legacy. You're going to be able to be part of a company that really has a heart. It's called Success Training Institute Partnership. And what it is, it's our Success Training Institute with our legacy initiative, which is called Global Legacy. And so basically for every Success Training Institute soft skill certificate that you and I and everybody else earns, the company will donate an equal course to a disadvantaged individual, such as a disabled veteran, at-risk teens, victims of domestic violence, and more. Now, you came here probably for the business, so let's talk about the potential and opportunity with TraVerus Global. So first of all, let's talk about some tools that you're going to get for your business. We have something called Deductor. It's included at absolutely no additional expense to you. And what it does, it automates expense tracking, mileage tracking, time and activity so you can be productive. One-click tax reports. You use this throughout the year. At the end of the year, you hit the report and it's going to be ready for your accountant to use. and it's going to protect you in the event of an audit. Now, in case you didn't know this, the average home-based entrepreneur overpays by $4,000 a year on average. So this one tool alone, as a minimum in my experience, is going to save you about $4,000 a year. That's pretty close to $350 a month, all included with your affiliation. We also offer business tools and services. Here's one example. It's called Flex. Imagine being able to have an extra 1 to 5 lines on top of your cell phone with no additional cell phones, with no additional cell phone plan commitments. It works seamlessly right on top of your existing service. And so you'll be able to have multiple lines. I'll give you an example. Maybe you're a real estate agent. You want your cell phone for your family, but you'd like another line maybe for your customers, maybe another line for your advertisements, and it has customizable voicemail, do not disturb. It really is a great service. I really love it. Now, we have 18 ways to pay. We won't go through all of them. Here's what I just want to let you know is this is the most generous compensation plan that I have seen in 18 years. You get paid, sometimes we hear people talk about multiple streams of income. Well, that usually means you've got to go join a bunch of different companies, get your focus dispersed, and it usually doesn't work out very well. Imagine under one umbrella, one business, one habit, one way to lead a business, and get paid 18 ways. So let's talk about a few of them. First of all, we mentioned that you get paid on travel. 75% commission paid to Extreme Travel on all the travel that's booked. 25% if you really don't want to become a travel agent, but you just like to refer it over to our corporate agents, you'll still get a nice 25% bonus. 75% on everything is booked through your travel portal directly with the vendors. And there's a 5% override. Anytime you have people on your team that are selling this travel, you're going to get an extra compensation as well. Let me give you an example. Let's say you booked 6 nights Caribbean cruise for 2 people at a cost of $2,607. Well, that commission in this example is $328. You would receive 75% of that, or $246. And the enroller would receive a $12 override. And again, you can have as many of these people on your team as you would like. Now let's talk about something that really has me excited. It's the reason that I got into this business 20 years ago, and it is the residual income. This chart is going to show you the minimum monthly amount on a full matrix, and this is based on what we call 100 sales volume. Here's what that means. You have your travel subscription. That gives you 50 points, and then you either buy, sell, or consume 2 products. Any 2 products a month, they'll give you 25 points each. That's 100 in sales volume. So your matrix starts with your very first 4 people, right? Is it possible that with our help, with all our marketing sites, with our training, that you could find 4 people somewhere on planet Earth that want more health, more travel, more fun, maybe some more freedom in their life? I think so, right? So there's your 4 people right there, and that begins to set the foundation. Now, what this is going to do is going to pay you 7 levels deep, and it increases in multiples of 4. Everybody can find 4, right? 4 who find 4. So level 2, you'll see that now your income is $4 on your first level, $168 on your third level, and you keep multiplying that by 4, $224. Now, something interesting happens here at level 2. Your $79.95 subscription, which is what it costs you to have all these websites, deductor, your back office, and access to the pay plan, it's no longer going to come out of your credit card or your pocket. It's going to be paid from your commission. So if we look at levels 1 and 2, you've made $4 and $168 per month. That's $172 per month. $79.95 is deducted, and you'll simply get the difference. Now, let's continue. As you multiply here in a process of 4, you're now earning on the 4th level alone $1,346, but you need to add that up. So you're close to $2,000 a month, and guess what? Residual income. Friends, that's the income that you're going to earn whether you're working or not at that particular moment. It comes in month after month, year after year. It's exciting once you wrap your head around it. Now, let's say you build a business just 5 levels deep. Well, you're going to get the cumulative effect of 4, 168, 224, 1346, and $14,000. And so that income there is a little better than $16,000 a month. And I have a question for you. Of all the people that are on your team, in this example, how many did you enroll personally? That's right. You enrolled 4 people who went out and did the same thing, and they duplicated. Now, here's the good news, is this goes down to a 6th level and a 7th level, and you're going to see that the income really jumps up from the 5th level on, and that's because we have an unheard of 20% commission on these levels. You won't find that really in the industry. Look at that total amount that's possible. So now you have many options to acquire customers as well. A lot of people say, well, do you acquire customers? Absolutely. You can have customers of the Booking Ninja service without them being affiliates, of Success Training Institute as well, of Rebalance, Recharge, Flex products. So you're able to offer a wide array of customer options to build your business. Now, I want to talk to you about the first 6 levels in the pay plan. These are called the executive positions. And so as you can see in the first block on the left, when you have one personally enrolled person, you now access a part of the pay plan, which is 75% commissions, 25% referrals, and levels 1 through 4 of the matrix that I just showed you. When you now move to the next rank and you enroll 3 people, guess what? You now have access to one more level of the matrix, and you're now going to have access to coded bonuses, which we can talk about later. And then you simply move up the plan. 6 personally enrolled people, or 1,250 in sales volume, 10 personally enrolled people. And this is a very important position. When you get 10 people personally enrolled or have 2,250 in sales volume, you're what's called a national executive. You now access the entire 7 levels in the matrix, and you begin to earn what's called team reward commissions. This is $2.50. Doesn't sound like a lot, but it's of every single person that's coming into your organization. Imagine that. And of course, you move into the pay plan as an international executive, and guess what? Here we add some more bonuses. You get a $600 a month builder reward, a $600 a month lifestyle reward, and then your team reward triples to $7.50. And of course, in this final example, you're an international executive. You can have 20 personally sponsored people, or what we call 10,000 sales volume. To give you an example, that's 100 people anywhere on your team that are consuming an average of 100 points in the business, like I mentioned earlier. Well, you get another raise. Your builder reward goes to $800. And your team reward now goes another $5 increment to $12.50. Imagine if this week 100 people joined your team, the $12.50 alone would be $1,250, to give you an example. Now, this is really what's exciting. It's very sexy, and it's called Diamond. It's the next set of rank levels, and we're going to show you how to step through this step by step by step. And so how do you become an executive diamond? You need $15,000 in sales volume. That's about 150 people at $100 in sales volume. And so congratulations, you're an executive diamond. You're going to get everything we talked about, but you're also going to get a diamond reward on top of that of $1,000 and your team reward commission, as you can see here. As you move up in the plan, 2 things happen. Number 1, your team reward continues to increase, $17.50, $22.50, all the way to $30 for every single person that joins in the team. And it's only blockable by someone that maybe has reached a certain rank in there. So if you're a presidential diamond earning $30 and I'm your executive diamond in that leg, I'll get the $12.50, you'll get the difference. Now, here's the diamond rewards. This is not a one-time recognition. This is every single month, $1,000 a month, $2,000. When you're a national diamond, you're now earning $5,000 a month in just this one bonus alone. That's $60,000 a year. That's a full-time pay for some people. And as you can see, it continues to grow and grow and grow. So you can build a business as small or as large as you want with our company. We're going to provide you the training and the resources to do it. One of the things we also do great at this company is we recognize you. We want to make sure we celebrate your success. And so when you've reached a certain amount of earnings, you're going to be a ring bearer, the Ring of Honor. And you'll have 3 different elite levels depending on your earnings for that prior year. And we'll put you on stage, we'll celebrate you, and then we'll provide you this ring as well. So let's talk about what are our joining options. And it's very easy to get signed up with us, and it's a very modest cost. So you can sign up as a TraVerus Global preferred customer with our customer pack. It's $149.95 one time, and as I mentioned earlier, $79.95 per month. And here's what you'll get. Access to the exclusive wholesale travel pricing through Booking Ninja, the Boomerang Marketing Acquisition Program, the Success Training Institute, a complete back office management system, our deductor platform to make sure you minimize your tax impact, the opportunity to become a travel professional if you choose to with our sister company, Extreme Travel, your own booking site, and services like Flex and others at discounted rates. And so one of the things I want to call your attention to is, remember, this $79.95 a month goes away once you've built your first 2 levels, and it'll just come out of your e-wallet. Now, if you want to access the pay plan, all you have to do is add $25 and become an associate. And so basically it'll be $149.95 plus $25 on a one-time basis, and then your monthly is still the same. It does not increase to be an affiliate, $79.95, and you're able to be what's called an IBA. Basically, it's an independent business associate, your own business, and you're able to access the pay plan. Here's another joining option that I think is spectacular, and this is available currently in the United States. You can check with your country as well, and it's the TraVerus Global Super PAC for $274 and that $25 affiliate fee, and it's only $299. Can you imagine starting a traditional business for $299? It would be an impossibility. The good thing here is this business will pay you like a business if you treat it that way. So for $299, you get everything I talked about a moment ago, plus you get 3 of our most popular products. You'll get 1 Rebalance drink, which is based upon our nucleotides, 1 box of Recharge coffee, and 1 box of Recharge capsules. But guess what? You also get 5 $100 Booking Ninja savings dollars that you can use for marketing efforts. It's an $829 value for $299. Now, I just want to conclude here, but I want to give you just 2 minutes of mini training. And this is what I teach. It's called Run the Play. A lot of people get in these businesses, they get excited, and they love the products, but then they're not sure what to do next. Let me tell you exactly what to do next even before you join. And it's called Run the Play with TraVerus Global. So you're going to go out and find 2 customers, any 2 customers of the products, the services, the Booking Ninja, etc., and you're going to enroll 4 people. Well, congratulations. When you do that, you've now jumped to the 2nd rank in the company. You're now at the executive level. And as you can see at the top right here, with 2 customers and 4 enrollees, you're going to earn $250 in the upfront money. Now, when you help your 4 people run the play, 4 who find 4, you make an additional $280. And so all we do is we teach people to duplicate running the play through 4 levels. And here's what's going to happen if you've done that. In fact, I'd love for you to do this in 28 days or less. So you get in the business, number 1. Number 2, you find 2 customers and enroll 4 people. And then you help your 4 people do the same thing. And when you drive that through just 4 levels, you're going to now be an executive diamond. Congratulations. In addition to all the bonuses, you're now going to get a $1,000 monthly diamond reward. And you'll be eligible for up to $1,000 in the monthly lifestyle reward. And you would have earned $3,640 plus in the weekly reward income. As a matter of fact, you've now established what I think is very important, a residual-based income that's now established at $2,000 a month and growing. Now, for those of you who are even more ambitious, if you want to drive this and duplicate the play 1 more level, now we pay 7 levels, but duplicate it to just the 5th level, and your residual income in the matrix alone is over $16,000 a month, and that doesn't count any of the diamond or lifestyle rewards, etc. You know, $200,000 a year is a phenomenal CEO-based income, and when you factor in all the other bonuses, it really is mind-blowing. So I want to invite you to get back with the person that let you know about this. You might have a question or 2, but don't think about this too much. Really, it's a low-cost, high upside value business. It is really taking the world by storm. You can build it globally from your smartphone, tablet, laptop. It's really what we call an anywhere-based business. Well, my name is Al Rodriguez, Vice President of Sales for TraVerus Global, and I want to welcome you to our family. I look forward to seeing you at the next event.